All right, what's going on, guys? So we got 2 more wins to go. You can see we got Brian Finneran out there, and I think we have Martavius Bryant as well. But Finneran, though, Finneran is a problem, man. He's a little slow, 87 speed, but 6'5". 6'5" really matters this year more than any. Even like last year with Madden 15, where the height was the biggest thing, because you could still Morse people at Madden 15 with that same crazy ass just run in front of the guy and catch the ball shit. But with this year, it doesn't matter as much about height, but it does though. Like even though the little guys can do it, the aggressive catch, the big guys have a lot better chance of getting specific animations to come down with it. So as we join this one right here, we have to win 2 more games. So, we have all hands on deck. We finna put it in this dude's mouth. We got to make sure we're ready to go. But I was still labbing a lot of different defenses. In the previous video before this, I unleashed the A, B, C, D, E, F, G gap. Right there, I got a little quick B gap heat. Primarily off of the shit I used to run in 15. Just fucking twerk. What the fuck is he doing? Is he serious? Did he just try to... What the fuck? Did he pump fake across the... I don't know what the fuck he just did, but whatever, bro. That shit was hot. Good shit with the fumble, though. But Big Raplesberger is a decent quarterback. When I first used him earlier on, get the ball, come down with it. When I used him earlier on, when I first started playing Draft Champion, look at that shit. That's the first time that a QB sneak, I got hit like that so hard. And the guy, that was crazy. I don't know what D he was in. That shit was crazy, though. Right there, he just holographically appeared in front of the ball on the slant. But for the most part, there's a lot of blitzes. A lot of guys in the community are running the same thing for the most part. You got the 3-4 odd, you got the 4-3 under. I'm running a little bit of things out of stack. You got some things out of 4-6. But 4-6 is really tough to really defend the seams, like it's always been. If you're running cover 3 or cover 2 invert, and you don't have like major heat, you're gonna get dotted up. You're gonna get dotted up. Let me see your butt. Like it's gonna be really crazy. But for the it's a lot of other crazy Ds that have been being utilized. Pretty much everybody's using them, but it's all about how to use it at the how to use it at the right time. This guy's running Hail Mary in the second quarter with 2 minutes left. It's not surprising to me. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes just be coming out really running Hail Mary on a regular basis. But is Chris Johnson was he really in bounds that whole time though? And then he just dot me up. He's faking screens and throwing it across the middle. Throwing on a run mad accurately. When I try to do that shit is in the fucking 8th row in the front there of the stands. Look at this dumb shit. Go ahead, dot me up right here. I don't know who was D in that. What D was I in? I must have been in Take It Up the Ass D. Then he's doing LeBron James stomps. Like, what the fuck? All right, good shit, man. Go ahead. What are we doing here? Ben Roethlisberger, dot him up. Let me see your butt. Yo, bro, come on. Yo, let's go. Finneran. And that's an 87 speed Finneran, though. But he's so big. You know what I'm saying? So when he starts running, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem. This dude is a fucking monster, dog. Like, I don't know. Him and fucking, what's the dude's name? Herman Moore. But Herman Moore is just, even though they nerfed him and fucked him his high, yeah, go ahead. Celebrate being, yeah, bro, you're gonna celebrate being down 7 and shit. And possibly about to DC me and fucking get your ass raped. Yeah, keep celebrating, bro. Herman Moore is by far my favorite. Unless they put Randy Moss in the game. Herman Moore, to me, I don't care who else they put in the game. I don't care how fast, whatever. Herman Moore is what made me realize that I like this game. So that's a big deal for me, bruh. Like, if anybody has a Herman Moore they're trying to donate, bruh, give me that shit, bruh. You trying to donate Herman Moore to me? Which is a fucking laughing matter, but most times people would donate him to me. That's what's crazy about it. Dudes probably start laughing like, bro, you serious? Donating Herman Moore? And then live on stream, a motherfucker will donate him to me. That shit is so crazy, but it's appreciated whichever way. But I really want a Herman Moore, though. Like, bro, I'm about to start doing Ultimate Team possibly this week. So my team is pretty much ready to go. I've done a lot of journeys, a lot of gauntlets, and that has gotten my team to about an 83 overall. So I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start competing, to come in and just fucking go back and get to first team all Madden to see what's really good. To compete against the likes of a lot of other guys that are playing it and are really good. And as I said before, bro, I got no problem with it. Letting guys know who beats my ass. But I will tell you this: for the most part, I'm not gonna. If games are really bad, I'm not gonna really put them out that much. Like for Ultimate Team, you know what I'm saying? Like unless I'm getting blown out, if I get blown out, I'm gonna put it out. When I get blown out, I always put it out. But if I'm blowing out a lot of people to start off, I'm not gonna really put a lot of those games out just so I can speed it up to get to the other rankings. If I do get blown out, the game will be up whenever it's on my list. It's gonna definitely be up there. But I don't think I should waste time because Draft Champions has really made me understand the game so much, playing with so many different playbooks. I think that if I just hop at Ultimate Team right now and just being rookie, I should be able to get, you know, decent wins, unless I'm just a fucking bumburger bitch like Goofy or Famous Star Strip or Zane Alexander or, you know, other bums that I haven't mentioned that have frequently been getting flooded. I know Goofy's a bum certified. I think he got flooded. He's the first guy to be flooded by Rose Bowl and Problem Right back to back, so he gets a trophy for that. Goofy, if you out there, bro, we love you out here in New York. But you a bumburger bitch, pussy motherfucker. And your butthole been leaking though. Either way, this game right here is about to come to an end. Keep in mind, this was the same guy that was doing celebrations and shit. And now it looks like, what the fuck? Why did he move his guy back like that? What the fuck was that? All right, either way, that pissed him off because he gonna pause the game, calmly grab his penis and start beating it till it pops off and just throw it in the trash. So, you know, pretty much that's the game. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. See you later. One love.